Angel Reese did things last night I'm not sure we've ever seen on a basketball court. I was like, is this real? Did this happen?
Angel Reese just had one of the toughest outings of her career. And it wasn't just about the numbers. Her performance on the court was marked by poor decision-making and unnecessary physical play, leading to a night that left fans and analysts alike shaking their heads.
Lunar Owls brushed the Rose BC, and Angel, well, she did some rather interesting things on the court. And Napheesa Collier, well, look now, one thing we could say, they are not afraid of Angel Reese and the Rose BC, because after hitting the game-winning shot, Napheesa had some real words towards Angel Reese.
But the real highlight came when Napheesa Collier had enough of Reese's antics and stepped up to teach her a lesson in the most straightforward way possible. If you want to see how to humble a trash talker, this is the perfect example. Stick around as we break down every key moment that revealed Angel Reese as a player more focused on the drama than the game itself. And trust me, the numbers speak for themselves.
Angel Reese looks like a very dirty move under the basket.
Spot draws two, sling it, Reese!
Angel Reese entered the game full of confidence, ready to dominate, but it quickly became clear she was more focused on showboating than on helping her team succeed. Instead of playing intelligently, she spent the game trying to intimidate her opponents, making reckless passes, and stacking bad decision after bad decision.
Go in, and then after she hits it, she's gonna bark her head off at Angel Reese.
Eight to shoot, Tiggins-Smith, matched up by Gray.
Right there,
to the ball. Collier
game winner, look at her. She's talking mad shit.
Queen Bee,
mad shit.
Angel Reese was on Napheesa Collier, giving her a bunch of frustrating bumps.
Let's take a look at the numbers. And trust me, they're pretty laughable. Reese turned the ball over 7 times. Yes, you read that right. 7 turnovers. These weren't just small mistakes either. Some were downright ridiculous for a professional player. At one point, Reese threw the ball right into the backboard, then rebounded her own pass like she was playing catch with herself. She even stood there looking confused, as if she couldn't believe what just happened.
Angel Reese rebounded her own pass. I saw this and was like, this can't be real. Angel Reese thought she was playing dodgeball out there.
Reese's overconfidence clearly got the better of her. She forced some of the most questionable shots you'll see, missing badly time after time. And when she wasn't tossing up bricks, she tried to rely on bully ball tactics, shoving and body-checking Napheesa Collier in a weak attempt to throw her off her game.
Angel was 8 for 16 for 17 points, 10 boards last night, 7 damn turnovers. Napheesa Collier right here, 7 of 16. She had 16 points, 9 rebounds, but she had the most important thing, the game winner last night.
And here's where things got really good. Instead of reacting to Reese's antics, Collier did what true pros do. She stayed focused, kept her cool, and let her game do the talking. Every time Reese tried to get physical, Collier answered the right way, by lighting her up on the scoreboard and showing exactly who was in control.
Angel Reese is out there looking like a UFC fighter.
If you're a hoops fan, if you're a basketball fan, and you watch this, I don't give a shit if you are an Angel Reese fan. You can't tell me this is not egregious.
They're doing everything they have to do to sell this league.
Angel Reese hit a breaking point with one of the clumsiest defensive efforts of the night. As she tried to force her way into position, she lost her footing and hit the floor in dramatic fashion, like a scene straight out of a low-budget movie. The best part? The refs didn't fall for it. No whistle, no foul, just an awkward moment that left fans shaking their heads.
Angel Reese is the most unskilled basketball player in the history of basketball, in my opinion. She has no skills. She knows that she's not a very good basketball player. That's why she spends so much time half naked and taking pictures and promoting things that have nothing to do with basketball.
Social media didn't hold back, immediately roasting Reese for the over-the-top flop. Fans were quick to point out the irony. For someone who prides herself on being a physical player, she sure hit the floor fast when it worked in her favor. It was a harsh reminder that while Reese embraces the villain role, she struggles to deliver when the pressure's on. Instead of rising to the moment, she leaned into the antics and ended up looking completely out of place.
This is Angel Reese, the content creator side. It's pretty clear basketball is her top priority. I cannot imagine how anybody could view this athlete in any other way. It's clear basketball is front and foremost. This is all helping with things like shooting better from the field and missing layups. She has no rhythm, just like she can't make a layup. Practice layups. OnlyFans incoming.
Meanwhile, Napheesa Collier stayed laser-focused. She didn't need to get caught up in the drama. Her game did all the talking. While Reese was stumbling through the spotlight for all the wrong reasons, Collier was putting on a clinic, knocking down shot after shot, and showing exactly why she's one of the league's best. Every time Reese tried to rattle her, Collier answered with pure basketball excellence. And just when it seemed like Reese's night couldn't get any worse, she capped it off with one final blunder, a chance to help her team mount a comeback. And she panicked, throwing the ball straight to the other team. Another turnover, another wasted possession. Another moment of total embarrassment.
I think Angel's more concerned about being an influencer, content creator, over being a better basketball player. This was her taking pictures, hanging out with some rappers and producers, etc.
You think you could get a bucket in this format, full court 3-on-3?
You don't think I can get a bucket?
Yeah.
If Angel Reese on my team, yeah.
By the final buzzer, the difference between the two players couldn't have been more obvious. Collier embodied professionalism, poised, disciplined, and clutch. Reese, on the other hand, looked like an overhyped player who let her emotions take over. It was a night to forget for her, but for fans who followed her antics all season, it only confirmed what they already suspected. She's nowhere near the superstar she claims to be. This loss wasn't just another bad game. It was a full-on exposure of her reckless, undisciplined style. While she's built a brand around trash talk and drama, performances like this show exactly why she's not in the same league as true stars like Collier or Caitlin Clark. This was the difference between hype and actual talent. And Reese
came away with nothing but another embarrassing defeat.
You got to see this clip. Runs down court with the basketball, 3-4 steps ahead of everybody, has an easy layup, and throws it to the girl behind her. No skills.
So Lexi Hall's right here, right? She's going to come out here. She gets the ball, going to pass it into Angel. Look at this, folks. That's Lexi Hall. Wide ass open. Does she get the ball? Angel not only did not pass the ball back out to Lexi